Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're back, I'm happy to see you again. Guys, today I have a perfume haul for you with the perfumes that have the best longevity from my collection. It will be designer and niche fragrances mixed. I have them both here in front of me standing. We will go through them one by one. And if you're interested, stay tuned. And if you're not already part of our small perfume family here, maybe you consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to welcome you here. And otherwise, guys, we start with the haul and with the first designer fragrance with the best longevity out of my collection. And this is Eternity from Calvin Klein, guys. I know it's an old perfume, an oldie but goldie. I still love it. I have lots of memories with it. It has a floral scent, guys. It's very, very strong, really. I mean, this is really a room-filling perfume. We have green notes, lily of the valley, narcissus, marigold, rose, jasmine, lots of heliotrope, violet, sandalwood, amber, and patchouli. I love it. And my experience is the men are loving it. Most of my compliments I'm getting from the men. They really adore this scent. And even if it's old and maybe already forgotten, for me not. I love it. I'm hyping it still. And it is one of the best. It has one of the best longevities and sillage out of my collection. Really, it fills a room. It's just all day on my skin. I can smell it all day and I love it. And for all the floral lovers who are loving heliotrope and lily, and yeah, it's just gorgeous. This is Eternity from Calvin Klein. The next one I will show you is also an oldie, guys. It is Jean-Paul Gaultier's Classique. And it's the EDT version I have here. I just have a limited edition bottle. It's the normal Classique edition. It's an oriental floral, guys, with ginger, sugarcane, lemon, orange blossom, tiare flower, jasmine, vanilla, musk, and labdanum. It's one of a kind, guys. I mean, this is probably not for everybody. I really have to feel like to use it. And nowadays, I don't use it that often, but sometimes I feel like, and I do use it, but the lasting power is great. I mean, it holds on all day. I never have problems. The longevity is really out of this world for a designer fragrance. It's really, really great. It has a room-filling sillage. Le Classique from Jean-Paul Gaultier, definitely in lasting power, a beast. The next one, guys, is a niche fragrance from the house of Initio, and it is Oud for Greatness. Guys, this is an oriental oud spicy fragrance. It's probably the most masculine leaning scent that I own, but I love it. It gives me self-confidence. I adore this scent. It has saffron, nutmeg, lavender, oud, patchouli, and musk. Absolutely unisex fragrance. It's masculine leaning a little bit, but still okay for me. I'm not so much into too masculine leaning, but this one is just fine. It fills a room, guys. It fills my whole apartment if I overspray it. And the longevity is all day. I smell it all day. Actually, the oud is not so strong in this fragrance. Although the name is Oud for Greatness, for me, it's more a saffron bomb. This is what I get most of all. The oud is there, but it's not in the middle of the attention. It's very crowd pleasing. Everybody is loving it. I got lots of compliments on it, and longevity is one of the beasts that I really do have in my collection. Oud for Greatness from the house of Initio. The next fragrance is also an oud fragrance from Maison Lancôme, and this is Oud Bouquet. Guys, this one is really, I mean, I'm taking 2 sprays and I'm good to go for the whole day. This one is really oriental vanilla fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's oud, it's praline, it's vanilla, it's rose, it's saffron. This is Oud for Greatness for the females. This one is definitely also a unisex fragrance. Men can wear this, but it's more on the sweeter side. It's elegant, it's feminine, it's gorgeous. It's, for me, one of the best perfumes ever made. The longevity is out of this world. This goes for days, guys. Sometimes I can smell it the next day. I mean, even after a shower, it still stays on my skin. The sillage is also room filling. It's a really, really big beast when it comes to longevity. Oud Bouquet from Maison Lancôme. The next one I want to show you is a designer fragrance, and it is Womanity from Thierry Mugler. Womanity, guys, is not for everybody. It's a salty, sweet, fruity fragrance. It is mostly fig and caviar. This is what is inside. It's one of a kind, okay? It's one of the most unique scents in my collection as well, and the one with the beast longevity, okay? It lasts forever on my skin. I cannot overspray this one. I'm an oversprayer, but this one I cannot overspray, guys, because I will feel sick. It's just too much. It's so huge. The sillage is really, it's just a beast. It's a beast with the whole perfume is a beast. And yeah, longevity all day, 2 sprays, and I'm fine for the whole day. Womanity from Mugler. The next one I want to show you is Flora Botanica from Balenciaga. Flora Botanica is a green floral mint, rose, cannabis, vetiver and amber perfume. It's very fresh, it's elegant, it's feminine, it's everything. For the summer and spring, a dream perfume, guys, and it stays on me all day. The longevity is out of this world for a fresh fragrance. I don't know, unbeatable. It's not a new fragrance, but it's still, for me, a stunner when it comes to longevity and scent. Flora Botanica, Balenciaga. The next one I want to show you is Le Sable Rose from the house of Louis Vuitton. Guys, this is one of the most beautiful rose oud fragrances I ever tried. If you are into rose oud, give it a go. It's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. It's an oriental floral with rose oud, ambergris, saffron and pepper. Absolutely unisex. Guys, the longevity is days. I mean, 2 days for sure. For sure. You can shower, you can bath, and you will still smell it. It doesn't go away. So in my collection is one of the biggest beasts I have. Beautiful, beautiful scent for women, for men, for anybody. If you're into rose and oud, I'm telling you, try this one. I think it's totally underrated. Not many people are talking about it. I love it, and I think it's one of the best rose ouds that I ever tried with the best longevity. Louis Vuitton made a great job here. Le Sable Rose, Louis Vuitton. The next one I want to show you is Giorgio Armani. See the EDP version. Guys, this one is probably also not for everybody. I love it. It's a chypre fruity. We have cassis, May rose, freesia, vanilla, patchouli, ambroxan, and woody notes. And I can just say it's lasting very good. It's not one of the best I showed you today, but from the designer fragrances is one that lasts very long on my skin. And I adore the scent. I think it's very feminine, crowd pleasing. People are asking, it's a compliment getter. The men are loving it a lot. Men are always asking me when I wear Armani. See, for me, a very good perfume when it comes to longevity. Out of this world for me. On me, it lasts forever. Giorgio Armani C Eau de Parfum. The next one, guys, is Grand Soir from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian. My favorite perfume house, guys. I adore the work of Kurkdjian. He just knows how to do perfumes. This is just as it is. It's an oriental amber fragrance. It's all about the amber here. Benzoin, vanilla, tonka bean and labdanum. Guys, it's sweet, it's warm, it's elegant, it's absolutely unisex. This is something for the red carpet, for a smoking, for a great dress, high heels, and here I am for a boss person. This is for me Grand Soir. It's really grand. It's so big and huge. The longevity is great. I'm coming through the whole day with it, loving it, adoring it, and yeah, when it comes to longevity, this is a big winner. Grand Soir, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. The next one I want to show you is Delina Exclusif from the house of Parfums de Marly. Guys, this one is a bomb. I mean, the scent is great. The longevity is great. It's an oriental with lychee, pear, bergamot, rose, oud, incense, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. I get much of the pear with lychee. Oud is not so present for my nose, but I get lots of incense. I love it. It's sexy. It's feminine. It's just a woman in a bottle for me. Gorgeous scent. Any occasion like. This is signature scent like for me. It's gorgeous. The longevity is the whole day. The whole day. It's really a beast. It's room filling. It just gives you a beautiful sillage. And for me, one of the best fragrances for women ever made, Delina Exclusif from the house of Parfums de Marly. The pre-last, guys, is from the house of Montale, and it is Intense Cafe. Actually, I could put here all the Montales, actually, guys, but I wanted from each house only one perfume from my collection. So I chose today Intense Cafe. Intense Cafe is an oriental vanilla, guys. I talked many times about it. We have floral notes, rose, coffee, vanilla, musk, and amber. It's beautiful rose coffee scent. The coffee is really, in the beginning, very strong. Then it fades by the time, but it stays a beautiful rose, vanilla, amber, musk fragrance. I love it. The longevity is the whole day and longer. Also a huge compliment getter, guys. The people around me are loving it. It's one of the favorite scents on me. Intense Cafe of Montale. When it comes to longevity, this one is really one of the top. And the number one, and it is really the number one in the longevity out of my collection, guys, is from Tiziana, Terenzi, and it's Kirkè. Kirkè is, it stays on my skin, guys, for 2 days, and I can still smell it. It's out of this world, the longevity. Kirkè, guys, is not for everybody, and I want to say it now, it's nothing for a blind buy. Don't blind buy it. Try it. I love it. It's one of my favorite scents. It's one of my top 5 scents out of my whole collection. It's a chypre fruity. We have passion fruit, and I get lots of passion with peach, pear, raspberry, cassis, sand, lily of the valley, vanilla, musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and heliotrope. It's a beautiful scent, guys, but it has a huge sillage. It's really a beast. This fills your whole room, and you have to stand that. If you're not into these very heavy, strong scents, this one is not for you. And although it's a chypre fruity, the longevity and the sillage is out of this world. That is what makes it to my top 5 out of my whole collection. And in longevity, it's the longest lasting that I showed you today, and it's just a beast. And for me, the best, one of the best perfumes I have and I ever smelled. Kirkè from Tiziana, Terenzi. Guys, those were my beasts with the biggest longevity. I hope you had a little bit of fun and it was a little bit interesting for you. Write me please in the comments which perfume out of your collection is the one with the best longevity. I would love to read it. Otherwise, I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye.